What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So we out here, we got the Polygon and we got the status out here today. I got a friend riding for the first time today, but they didn't want to be on camera, so I thought of an idea. I'm gonna do a couple runs with the Polygon, and then right after that I'm gonna do a couple runs with the status and just see if I can tell the difference between the two and let you guys know what these things feel like one after another. All right, one thing with this Polygon, I used to be a fan of this what you call it?
One eternity later.
Through axle. It used to be kind of, I guess, genius a little bit, but now that I'm using it more often, this thing is kind of finicky to get in there, and I don't really like it. So you gotta kind of maneuver this thing in here, and it's annoying. It's a hassle. So you gotta kind of squeeze squeeze these little things, these little butterfly things on the end of it, and that's how you get it in there. But it's just hard to do, especially when you got small fingers like me. But I got it in there now, and then you just twist this thing. But once you get it in there, it's good. But it's just the hard part of just getting it in this thing. That's what's the difficult part. So I'm gonna run about the same PSI on both bikes. Well, I am gonna run the same PSI on both bikes. I'll probably do, this is not a crazy trail, so I'll probably do 24 to 25 PSI on each bike. All right, we got the bikes aired up. They're on the Polygon. I got the status right here. So we're gonna hit the trail and see if we can tell a difference or not between the two bikes. So I'm gonna take both bikes down this right here, because this is a good spot to see if these bikes are a huge difference. So I'm gonna go down this. It's kind of a techie fast section, so I'm gonna do both bikes and see what they feel like one after another. Both bikes actually felt good. They both felt really good, actually. I mean, the status was more plush, but that Polygon held its own. This section right here was pretty tough on the Polygon, but it felt good. It didn't feel like I was overwhelmed at all. So let's try to hit another spot and see if we can do it again. That one felt more nimble, and I felt more in control, but this one felt more comfortable, and it just felt like I didn't have to really do anything. I didn't have to exert too much effort. It just did everything for me. This is crazy being out here with a first timer, because I'm scared every time they hit a little bump or something. So I'm just waiting on them to get down. Hopefully nothing went wrong. I remember my first time though, it was crazy. Oh, I missed this bike. I missed this bike. This is so fun. It's been like 150 degrees every day though. That's the only reason I haven't been wanting to ride, but it's a nice day today. The high is 80. Uh-oh. Doing it. Oh yeah. Hey.
Two horses in training behind me.
I got a mountain biker in training.
All right. Try not to speak her.
Oh, no problem. Okay, I made it back to the house now, and I had a lot of fun on both bikes, and I could tell a big difference between the two. I just think it's riding experience that makes the big difference, because when I rode down some of those sections, they felt pretty much the same. I mean, with the specialized status, I felt it was doing a lot more without me having to do much. The bike was doing a lot for me, but with the Polygon, I made sure my technique was right. I was behind the bike and just making sure everything was good to go, and not just trusting the bike 100%. I had to really put some effort into it, but it felt smooth regardless. But I think you could do a lot with both bikes, especially with that Polygon for the price, and I just think it's well worth the money for both bikes actually. I mean, the status is still considered a budget bike also, which, I mean, $3,000, that don't sound like budget to me, but in the mountain bike world, I guess it is. But I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you want to get either one of those bikes, I highly recommend either one of them. They both are super fun. This was pretty much a part one to my comparison. I definitely want to compare the bikes again on different trails. So make sure to stay tuned for that, because I definitely want to see what they can do compared to each other on different kinds of trails. I think that would be a great experiment to see how gnarly each bike can get and how much difference you can feel between the two bikes. It also just felt so good to be back on the trail. I've been missing out, I'm not even gonna lie. This heat has been deterring me from going out and mountain biking, but it was cool today. High was 80 degrees, I think, so perfect weather to go mountain biking, and I had a lot of fun. The person I was with, it was their first time mountain biking, and they rode the Polygon. They loved the Polygon, matter of fact, but the trail I think was just a little bit too technical, so I didn't get to film as much as I wanted to. But it was still fun overall, and they had a good time, and I think they'll definitely want to mountain bike even more after that. I just need to take them to a less rocky technical trail. I thought it was pretty easy, but I think I just overestimated the person, and I thought they could handle it, but that's just the way it is sometimes. They still had a lot of fun though, and that's all that matters.